External influence is one of the biggest reasons why relationships fail these days. When the success of any relationship or of a relationship depends on the opinions of others. Let me say that again. When the success of a relationship now depends on the opinions of others, that is no more a relationship. It is now a community project. So on this video today, I'm going to be sharing with you why external factor has a major role to play in the success or failure of your relationship. And also you'll be learning how you can use external factor to succeed in your relationship. So if it's your first time on this channel, do well to subscribe and also drop a comment at the end of the video, and also feel free to share with your friend. Number one thing external factor is going to cause in your relationship is what I call too many opinions from friends and family. You understand? I want you to know that before you actually got into a relationship with that your partner, him or she has a past, and those past involve people. They might be family or friends. So those people has a major part to play in the success or failure of your relationship. Then the other thing those external influence are going to cause in your relationship is what I call comparing other relationship to yours. Those external influence has the power to suggest or to compare other relationship to your relationship, and that is a major should I say a major deal breaker that causes relationship failure. Then also over emphasizing it on social media. You understand? Social media has a very big role to also play in the success or failure of your relationship. Those are external factors that contribute to the success or the failure of your relationship. Now, how can you use external factor, or how can you control external factor in your relationship? Number one thing you need to do if you actually want to set this standard in your relationship is what I call clear boundaries. You understand? You must be intentional about setting clear boundaries in your relationship. You understand? So you must not allow certain things to go outside of your relationship. You understand? Then number two thing you need to do is keep private matters private. Not all matters should be discussed outside just because that person is your friend or just because that person is your family member. Keep all matters that are private private. Then number three thing you need to do that will help you control external factor in your relationship is what I call keep decision making together first. Now, let me explain this in this way. If both of you just started dating and the purpose of the relationship is marriage, which is supposed to be the purpose of every relationship is marriage. Now, keep the decision of getting married together first until it is time you feel is okay for you to now involve external people to it. Now, I'm not saying you should keep it from your mentors. Now, I'm not saying you should keep it from God, who is your creator and also the creator of your partner. You understand? So I'm saying that you should keep it from certain people who have a higher chance of making that relationship fail because of their external influences, and their opinion has a very, very crucial part for you to succeed or fail in that relationship. Let me give you let me give you an instance. Before you met that your partner, or before you actually come together to create that relationship, your partner has friends. You understand? And also, it's very, very good for you to have a good partner. It's also very okay for you to have a very good partner who is God fearing and all that. And above all, if the company, if the friends of that your partner are people who are not well sound, they have a very, very high chances of making your relationship fail, because they have influence over your partner more than you, until that your partner help to balance things out. So keep decisions together until it get to the point of you involving them. So I'm not saying you should keep it from God. I'm not saying you should keep it from your mentors. If you have a personal mentors who you are modeling, or who you want to model your relationship or marriage after, don't keep it from them. Don't keep it from God, and don't keep it from your mentors. So now, with this, you will be able to actually control external factor. Else, external factor is going to bring your relationship to end. You understand? So final take home. You understand? This week, you have to agree within your partner to actually say, okay, we are setting this boundary, we are setting this boundary, and we are setting this boundary. This is what we are going to do. This is what we are not going to do. This is what we are going to do. So let it be that. So once again, thank you for watching. And if it's your first time on this channel, do well to subscribe. Now, my next topic on why relationship fail is a major deal breaker for most people. And this is something you don't want to miss. So do well to watch out for the next video.